ChatGPT has taken the internet by storm since its launch in November 2022. What is a ChatGPT anyway? So it is a chatbot developed by OpenAI, and it uses large amount of datasets to respond to humans' inputs or prompts. In this video, I'll be sharing you 3 practical ways you can use ChatGPT to improve your daily life. If you're interested in learning more about ChatGPT to improve your productivity, then this is the video that you should watch until the very end. And now, let's get started. The first way you can use ChatGPT as a tool is in writing email. Whether you're a student or a professional, you cannot run away from writing emails. And ChatGPT can save you so much time on drafting emails, so it can help you become more productive. Let's say, for example, you want to send an email to your employer about the salary raise, and you will be thinking so much time on what to include in your email, and it can waste so much time. Instead, you can ask ChatGPT to write an email about salary raise, and it can save you so much time. And here is how you do it. This is the interface of ChatGPT, and it looks very minimalistic and very simple to use. And if you are the first user for ChatGPT, well, it will ask you to create an account first before going to this page. Since I already have an account with ChatGPT, I'm not going to create another account, so I'm going to skip the account creation process and jump on to the user prompt. Now I'm going to ask ChatGPT to write up an email to my employer about salary raise. So here is how I'm going to type it. So write an email to my employer about the salary raise. And then I'm going to click arrow button, and now ChatGPT is going to generate an email for you regarding salary raise. And so it's coming out with dear employer's name, and you can replace that with your employer's name. And it says, I hope this emails find you well or in good health, and I'm writing you formally request a salary raise, and you're going to talk about your performance and review. And so it's going to be an epic letter, but I would recommend you to make a spin on it, like, go over the letter and then make some changes so that it is coming out from you and not from a machine. And yeah, so basically you already have a full written letter about the salary raise, and you can send it out to your employer. How cool is that? Another way you can use ChatGPT as a tool is in summarizing long documents. There will be times where you have to read long articles or news to get general idea, but you don't want to spend so much time on it. That's where ChatGPT shines, and here's how you do it. Let's say you want to read this long article about AI, but you don't want to spend so much time on it. Well, you can copy the entire article and paste it on ChatGPT and let it summarize it for you. So here is how I would do it. So I'm going to copy the entire article starting from the title, and I'm going to copy until the very end of the article. So let's go. And so workloads is the end of the article. So I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to go to ChatGPT, and I'm going to click new chat, and I'm going to type in, can you summarize this article? And then I'm going to paste the long article and press enter or click the arrow button. And now ChatGPT will generate the summary of this article. Wow, can you imagine? ChatGPT is summarizing the whole document, and it's giving you the summary in seconds. Look at this. You get the summary of this long article in seconds. And can you imagine the future of what AI will be like in our daily life? I'm so excited to learn more about what ChatGPT would bring in the future. Last but not least, I would use ChatGPT to ask some questions. like asking for tips. So for example, I would use like asking for productivity tips, or asking for recipes about some food, or maybe asking about gift ideas, and so much more. But it doesn't end there. You can be creative with it and ask any questions that you want, and I'll leave it up to you to decide. So for example, I would use ChatGPT to ask some productivity tips. So can you provide some productivity tips to improve your life? So I'm going to ask that, and here are some productivity tips by ChatGPT. So set clear goals, well, that's a solid one, and create a to-do list. Oh, I agree with that, and I always do that with Notion, and that helps me become more productive. The third one is use calendar, and I totally agree with that because I use Google Calendar to jot down my tasks and set reminders on when I need to be notified to complete them, and so on. So here are some helpful tips, and you can ask more tips if you want to. So for example, can you provide 10 more? Provide 10 more tips. Boom. ChatGPT is giving you 10 more tips about productivity. How cool is that? Wow, so we're done. So here are 10 more tips about improving productivity. And you can keep asking for more tips, or you can jump on to another prompts and ask a different question. So I would say new chat, and this time I'm going to ask about a recipe about my favorite meal. So can you provide a recipe on grilled salmon? Ooh. So I'm going to ask ChatGPT, and here is what it would say. So yes, so it works for recipes as well, but I did try it for the weather the other day, and it doesn't provide the lifetime updates for the weather with ChatGPT. That's the drawback of ChatGPT right now. But hopefully ChatGPT will come up with a better version in the near future where you can ask about live updates. Oh, here you go. So we have the complete recipe on how to cook grilled salmon. So that would be a nice meal to have, and thank you ChatGPT for this. For the next prompt, I'm going to type in something else. I'm going to type in something different, and since Valentine's Day is coming up, I'm going to ask ChatGPT about some gift ideas to give to my girlfriend. So I'm going to type in, can you provide some gift ideas for Valentine's Day? So I typed in, and here are the responses. So personalized jewelry, wow, amazing. And bouquet of her favorite flowers, ooh, nice. And a couple's spa day, wow, that's creative. A romantic getaway, wow, that should be fun. And a cooking class, ooh, I never thought of that. And so much more. So ChatGPT can be used as a tool to ask some questions when you need the most. So from now on, I would use ChatGPT to ask for some gift ideas whenever someone's birthday comes up in my family. And that would help me save so much time brainstorming about gift ideas. So I hope you get some ideas on how to use ChatGPT in your everyday life. If you found this video helpful, drop a like down below, and also subscribe to my channel for more ChatGPT content like this, or more personal finance content, which I will be doing more videos later on. Also, comment down below on how you would use ChatGPT to improve your daily life or to improve your productivity in general. I would love to know more about it. That's a wrap for now. I make videos on personal finance, investing, entrepreneurship, and lifestyle videos. So if one of those topics interests you, then you should definitely subscribe my channel to not miss out on more personal finance content in the near future. So I'll see you in the next video.